kind of an impromptu camping trip this weekend. All the stars aligned, had some time, called up some buddies, and we loaded up and drove out here and set up camp. Now this is part of a state forest, and it's along a river, and there's a small road right down there that people drive back and forth, and guys trout fish down there. But it's February, there's nobody camping back here, and we got permission from the park office to let us camp up here. So I'm setting up my shelter. This is just going to be a tarp shelter. Going to put down my sleeping pad and my bivy sack and my sleeping bag, and plenty of room. So I've got the blue Walmart tarp. Oh God. One Tigress pack that I did a review on. I use that this weekend. All my gear, even though we're camping pretty close to the vehicles. It's not a big hike, but I'm kind of up the hill from where we parked at, kind of overseeing everything. Weather wise, it's going to be pretty cold tonight, in the 30s. I think last night it got down to like 28 or something. But then it's going to warm up. Tomorrow should be like high 40s, low 50s. And by Sunday, it's going to be in the low 50s. So we got some pretty good weather for this. Just going to be chilly at night. What I thought I'd do is I brought out a bunch of different gear that I typically use for winter camping, and then some new stuff that I've been getting I wanted to try out and kind of show you guys. So I've got this bivy that I haven't used yet. This is new. I've had it for a while, I just haven't had a chance to use it. It's the AquaQuest bivy. So even though I'm underneath a tarp, the bivy helps cut the wind. And if there is, by chance, any kind of sideways precipitation or dripping, it's going to protect my bag. It just helps keep you warmer. And then I've got my Climate Static E pad. Kind of uphill a little bit, and have my head uphill. It's always a good idea. And I got this end of the tarp set a little bit lower, this end set higher, so I can come in, lay down. Don't need tons of room. In fact, a little bit less is good, because then that kind of contains your body heat. See the Summit pillow, and then I got the military, I think it's called the intermediate bag, the cold weather bag. Keep that all zipped up. There's my buddies down there. Let's go see what they're doing. There's the river. And then uphill. That is a pretty slick setup. So what you do, you tie this?
Yeah, it tightens down. It's got a drawstring, but
right.
With how the weather's going to be, it's going to be so nice. I figure I'll just leave it open.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Doesn't weigh anything. All that stuff together is about a pound.
Right.
What do you think all these stars are?
Slept pretty good last night. Got super cold. Definitely below freezing. And it sounds like we've got a little bit of freezing rain. Which is weird because the forecast was like 1% precipitation chance. But this must be the 1%. I slept really great. Nice and warm. The military intermediate bag along with the bivvy kept me super warm. No issues whatsoever. I slept in my clothes, and that's what I usually do. I don't like to change into something different unless I'm sweaty, and I wasn't yesterday, so I just take everything out of my pockets and loosen everything up, and then if I get too warm, I can take a layer off, but I needed my layers last night to stay warm. And then plus, if I have to get up in the middle of the night and do something, I like to have, clothing on so I can exit my shelter quickly and not have to fumble around putting stuff on. So another great thing about using a tarp for cold weather camping is that in the morning time, you can be laying in your shelter, you can get up and start making coffee and food, and lay here and kind of relax and enjoy your morning. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get my stove out. I'm going to clear out a spot, make some coffee. There's plenty of ventilation with this tarp, so I don't have to worry about asphyxiating myself. But I'd love just laying in my tarp in the morning when it's cold and having my coffee and maybe having some breakfast. So I'm going to do that right now. Breakfast skillet with hash browns and scrambled eggs with pork sausage, peppers, and onions. There it is. It's been about 10 minutes. add the Diablo sauce. If it was summertime, I probably wouldn't go to the trouble of cooking a big breakfast. I might just have like a bagel and some peanut butter or a granola bar or something simple. But with cold weather camping, you definitely need calories, and you need something warm in your belly to start your day. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. It's not bad. Taste potatoes.
They're easier to find,
Mm-hmm.
and it tastes as good.
Yeah, the Capicas I have to order off of Amazon. That's the only place I can find them.
Yeah.
And they're really sweet. They're awfully sweet. Yeah, they are. That's why I have to cut it with some real coffee. So I'm out here doing some cold weather camping with some buddies, and I wanted to do a couple different product reviews of stuff that I brought with me. And one thing that I recently acquired was this knife, and this is what I chose to bring with me for the weekend. This is the Holtzman Survival Lava Line. It's a 1095 beast of a knife, and I just recently got this and started playing with it, and what I want to do is kind of talk about why I like this knife, and also do a couple tasks with it and just kind of show how it performs. It's got a 1/4 inch piece of steel, a really nice textured handle, which gives it good grip, and then beautiful orange liners. And then what's a bonus about this particular knife is the setup that it comes with. So you're getting an awesome knife, but you're also getting a really nice Kydex sheath, a ferro rod, a scraper for the ferro rod, and a really cool tech lock on the back. Plus there is a strap to help keep the knife secured in the sheath. So this really becomes a fantastic kind of do-it-all, all-purpose survival knife. Big and chunky for chopping tasks, for batoning wood.